High five, people. Shannon, how are you? Thought I'd come on for a minute. What a weepy day for me. Weepy, weepy, weepy. But I just got done watching Nona's. What a cute movie, but I cried through the whole thing. Really good movie on Netflix. Based on a true story. High five, people. Come on in. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Whatever way you want to go. It's called Nona's. It just came out on Netflix. It's a true story about an Italian guy that wanted to keep the dream alive of his Nonna and his mom. Really good. I have it on again. What'd you do for Mother's Day? I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope anyone that's in here had a wonderful Mother's Day. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. She's making her sauce. Oh, you have to watch it. It is so good. Hi, Thing. Isn't it a good movie, Thing? Did you cry? Hi, Carol. I cried through the whole thing. You had brunch and dinner out. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I thought no one's going live, so I'm going to go live for a few minutes. Look, she made lasagna. I got to make lasagna. That made me want to make lasagna just now. So tell me everything. What did you guys do today? What did everybody do? How's your weather? It was pretty hot here. It was, well, yesterday it almost got to 100. And then today was 86. Almost got my fire pit working. Mark has to get a valve, a gas valve, because the gas valve froze. So next Friday he has to go and get it. So, and then it'll be fixed. Hi, Valerie. Nothing. I didn't do anything either today. All the kids had other things, you know, being married, you know how that goes. But I was just so, I don't know, melancholy because of Tanya, and, you know, and you always hate when it's not your year, when the kid, when the kids are, you know how you have to, each year you have to, 1 year on, 1 year off, all that. Hate it. It was hot. It was miserable yesterday. I had to buy the dogs, I'll show you. I had to buy them that. Each one of them I got because yesterday it was so hot and they were panting so bad. And I kept putting wet towels on them. And they kept going from the bed here onto the tile because they couldn't get cool. So I went online on Amazon, and these are for dogs. They're cooling mats, and they really are cool to the touch. And it keeps the dog's temperature cool so they don't heat up, you know, from the heat. Nona's, this one right here on Netflix. It's brand new. It just came out a couple days ago on Netflix. Such a good movie. And it's based on a true story. Oh, Bad Sisters. That's another good one. That's on, I think Bad Sisters is on, oh shoot. I want to say Hulu. Hi, Leonore. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. The weather's awful there. Rain won't stop. Is it cold rain or is it hot, humid rain? We got pizza. We just got pizza for dinner. I didn't want to cook. I'll be glad when the fire pit's done, and then I can go out and do a live by the fire pit. That'll be nice. Then I got to get my I got to get my barbecue fixed. The gas line got a hole in it, so we have to fix that. I was going to try to get a new one, but man, they are expensive. Because mine would be a drop-in. It's not freestanding, you know? And I have to have a certain size. And it's not that big, so I don't know why it's so expensive, but... So I'm gonna see if Mark can just fix it. But I don't, what can you drill, what do you drill to get holes in steel, a pipe? Would it be a diamond bit that makes the holes in a pipe? Yeah, it's steak. I love steak. It is autumn here, Daveda, so it wasn't too cold, just wet. Oh, I know, Shannon, everything's expensive right now, isn't it? I'm just wondering if you need a diamond bit to drill into steel. Hi, Crazy, how are you? I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. There's a lot of good actors in here. Vince Vaughn, he helped, I think, write this, and Bracco, that played in Sopranos, and the one that used to play in Cagney and Lacey, Brenda Vaccaro, and Susan. The one that played in Witches of Eastwick. Susan Sarandon, and Talia Shire. Oh my gosh, they are so good in this. You guys have to watch it. So everyone had a good day. Like I said, mine was uneventful, although what really made my day is my grandson, Tanya's son, my daughter that passed away. Her son texted me, and we talked, and it really was great. He's just turning 19 now, and it was great to text with him. I'm glad you had a good day, Shannon. Oh, that's the other one I want to see is The Judge, but I don't know if I can handle it tonight because I've been a little bit down today because thinking about Tanya and everything. But it's funny, every time I get down about her, I find something. Today I found a card she had written me. So bizarre the way that happens. But I want to see The Judge. I just don't know if I'm ready to watch it right now. But it's on Lifetime, right? I think I'll wait until they're all done with, because I think, what is there, four episodes. Isn't there 4 in it? Yeah, 19. He'll be 19. He's doing so well. He works out a lot, and he's graduated, and he's in culinary school. So I have one grandchild that is a bakery chef. She completed hers, Aubrey, you guys know her. And then Blake is doing culinary, but he's on the side of the, I don't know what the actual title would be, but healthy eating, whatever that means. But He's taking a lot of classes on that, so he's doing real well. You know what, Val? They all did have issues. Because I've been watching excerpts of it, like the, when, I can't think. Showing little excerpts of what's going to be shown, but I didn't realize that Ashley had so many encounters with bad men for a lot. I'm trying to be, nice about it, as nice as you can be. I didn't realize she had all of that in her life. And it sounds like Winona did too. And I think Naomi did as well. But yeah, they all had their issues. Oh, I know. I will. You know what I'll do is when I can get them together, that's the thing, getting them all together is so hard because everybody's working and going to school. But I would like to do a video with them, do Blake, and then do Blake making an entree, and then Aubrey doing a dessert. He'll be with me at my birthday party, and I'll take video of that so you guys can see, but obviously they're not going to be cooking, at that time, but yeah. Who else watched the judge that's in here? Anybody watch it yet? I just think it would be too heavy right now. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I should just wait until another day, but I do want to see it. No, nope, all the money in the world can't. That's right. Oh, I wish every one of you could come. If you could make your way, but it's too expensive, I know. There'd be a place for you to party, I'll tell you. Oh, there's a movie, The Dark Side of Playboy? What was that about, Val? Just talking about what the girls go through? I'm going to try to have somebody live videotape some of it. But see, the thing is, there's going to be music. That's the bummer. You know what I'm saying? So they would have to mute because of copyright. But I'll do a complete video on my YouTube channel, but you won't be able to. I'll have to do a voiceover, I think, for that, because still you can't hear the music. I wish they'd change that. I really do. Because Instagram, you can have music for a certain amount of time, and Facebook for a certain amount of time. Was Hugh Hefner creepy? I figured he was. Some of those playmates were very, very young. I don't care how much money, I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I think he only had one wife at the time that he passed, didn't he? Hi, pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. How was your Mother's Day? I hope it was good. What's new and exciting? Hello, 11 people, come on in. I won't bite much. See, there's Brenda Vaccaro. You guys got to watch it. It's so cute. We definitely need a video, perhaps set up a live camera somewhere away from music and have people stop in for hellos, make a poster for the camera telling guests to say hello. Oh, that's a good idea. I do have a family member that does video, and I'm sure he'll be videotaping the party, you know, and giving it to me afterwards, and which I'll put up in a video. But yeah, I would like to be able to do something live, at least a little bit. Yes, please hit the likes, people. Appreciate it. My party is the 27th of September. Hi, Hal. You never know what's going to happen once you go tinkle. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Heather. You did that for family in Japan and set up a camera around the side of the house. Oh, so you weren't bothered with the music and people could say hi. Well, that's a good idea. Hi, Jack. Did you have a good Mother's Day? Oh, your best friend is 9/20. Well, my actual birthday is the 1st of September, but the party's the 27th. You need your charger? Okay. Jackie, have you watched Nona's yet? It's new on Netflix. You got to watch it. It's so cute. So cute. So yeah, we had to. Mark had to take off the gas. Well, it's where you turn the gas on with the key for the fire pit. It was frozen. So, and he didn't have the right size. He thought he did, but he didn't. So he has to go next week to get the right size. And it's just a matter then of screwing it on and taping it, you know, and then it'll work. Then I got to hit him up about the barbecue and get that fixed. Yeah, people are talking about that Lifetime. I just don't think I can watch it today. It's too heavy. But I do want to watch it for sure. Yeah, it was the 1st of September, the day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. Temptations? Papa was a rolling stone. Yes, our first day of swimming, the son made steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. The daughter called. How is she? Is she going to stay or is she going to come home? Heather. You watched 2 parts. Was it depressing, Pussycat? It just looks like it's going to be depressing. I mean, although I do want to watch it. Feel sorry that Ashley had to actually see her mom, you know, that way. Crazy's going hell to the no. Oh, hey, girl, hey. You enjoyed it? Okay. Oh, yeah, regular people, yeah. Winona's lost a lot of weight. Every time I see people losing weight now, I always think, are they on Ozempic? Can you hear you know who snoring? They have a ceasefire in place for right now. They are staying and not traveling the country. I wonder if they'll ever decide to come home before they were going to. But I'm glad they're not traveling. Yeah, that's what I saw, Carol. They all struggled, all three of them. Oh my gosh, I'm sure. Can you imagine? Oh, how awful. Oh, to have that vision in your head. We just got pizza because I didn't feel like cooking. But I have to go to the bank tomorrow and I have to go to the store. Oh, I hate it. And I have to go to Dollar Tree. And I have to go to Target. I'm just going to get it all done at the same day. I'm not one to go out and do a couple things one day, couple things the next. When I go out, I want to get everything done. I don't want to have to keep going out. So tomorrow will probably be my day to get everything done. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll focus on things I got to get done around here. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you so much. 11 people are here and 11 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So what's on everyone's agenda for the week coming up? You get it all done. Yep, I like to get everything done that day while I'm out. So tomorrow I'll go to, okay, I have to get my prescription. I have 2 prescriptions I have to get. So CVS first, then I'll go to Dollar Tree, then the bank, then Ralph's, or for some of you, Kroger, then Target. Well, no, I can't go to Ralph's because I'll have refrigerated stuff. So I'll go pharmacy, Dollar Tree, bank, Target, and then on my way back, go to the grocery store. You have errand, doctors, cleaning, yada, yada. Health of my crazy life. I've been practicing my Prudence tap. You're starting a new job next week? Good for you. You're going to price things for a yard sale? Oh, Pussycat said that you're good at tap dancing. Valerie's not going to do much. Someone is better to it. Left at the beach. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. And then I have to get, got to get I have a few months yet for that, about 4 more months, then I got to get my car tuned up. Pussycat, I only know dancing on the pole. How's your son doing, Crazy? Is he doing good? He put in on Craigslist for Nona's to come cook at this restaurant. And at the end of the movie, it says, because it's based on a true story, that he has Nonas now from all over the world, not just Italy, but everywhere, that come in now and cook. It's not professional chefs. It's all grandmas, Nonas that have cooked all their life that he has working at his restaurant. Isn't that cool? Get ready to drive to Tennessee. You got moves, huh, pussycat? Gosh, if I had thawed chicken right now, I really want chicken cutlets. I can taste them. I can taste after you pound them and make them really thin and put them. I put mine in panko and season them. And then with lemon, I put some lemon. Oh, that sounds so good. Yep, can you believe that? And I think they really filmed in homes that were in like Staten Island. It's really a cool movie. I know, I'm hungry too. Dang, why do I do that to myself? Why does it always end up with food when I go live? Why? Why? I made popcorn earlier. I ate 2 bowls. I feel like I'm in confession right now. Oh. Tums. I just ate a bunch of M&Ms. Oh, I love peanut M&Ms. Actually, when I was eating my popcorn, I would have given anything. This is the real place right there. See in the corner there? I would have given anything for peanut M&Ms to put in my popcorn. You ate a huge bowl of ice cream and fell asleep. What kind of ice cream? He is your miracle child, Crazy. That guy is a miracle. By the grace of God, he's alive. That is for sure. And is he walking just fine? Or you had potato chips too? No, I have some potato chips. I can eat those. That would take care of the salt part for me. It was cookies and cream. Oh, I can imagine. I bet it is the best Mother's Day you ever had. I made that dip. I told you, with the Knorrs, the Knorrs packaging where you put the sour cream and the mayonnaise and spinach and water chestnuts and green onion. It's gone. All gone. It was good. Yes, he's walking and talking, and the best part is that he's getting on my nerves. Never thought I'd get to the day where he would bug me again. Well, that's good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, you guys, anyone that has dogs that just came in and didn't hear, my dogs were, it was almost 100 yesterday. And you know how the house stays heated up once it cools down outside, but the house is still hot? Well, the dogs, they were having a heck of a time. They would keep getting out of their bed and laying on the floor, the wood floor, to try to get cool. So I thought, okay, I can't deal with this because I know we're going to start having a lot more heat. So I went on Amazon and I got these cooling pads for animals, and it really is cool to the touch. And it does something when they lay, they stay cool so they don't heat up, so they can lay on that. It's not that hot today, that's why that's here. But I got 2 of them, so they each have one. So when they get that hot, because I felt so sorry for them because they were panting, and I put wet hand towels on them. Gracie wasn't great about keeping it on. Angie keeps hers on a little bit better. But I thought if I have this cooling pad, hopefully they'll be more comfortable. welcome. Yes, he is. He's a real miracle. That's for sure. Look at well, wait, hold on. Let me show you in a minute, real quick. Can't show you long. Look at Talia Shire. Oh, well, that's there. Look, that's Talia Shire. Look how old she's gotten. She plays a retired nun in this. Oh, you have a pillow made out of that? Oh, that would work too. Hi, Diamond. Yeah. This was only $19 and it was free shipping. I mean, as long as it keeps them cool, it's worth it to me because I cannot stand to see them uncomfortable like that. You know what I mean? To constantly get up and down and up and down. See, tonight they're fine, look, because it's not hot like it was yesterday. And we're supposed to have pretty cool weather, not cool, but well, cool in comparison to what it was yesterday, for the rest of the week. And then from that point, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, you just went and got peanut butter and crackers and Coke. Yeah, I'm thinking about those potato chips. Oh my. They play some good songs on here too. Da, 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 Yep. So what else is new? Did you watch this already? Crazy Nona from Netflix. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Look, they look like yin and yang there. One sleeping one way, one sleeping the other. Same here, it was 99. That's why we did pool time. Oh, I would love to have a built-in pool in the backyard. I would be in that thing in a minute flat. Yeah, they're checkered beds. Wish it was black and white. Wouldn't that be cool? They did have a brown one, but I thought the purple was more little girls since they're girls. They love this bed, you guys. This was the best investment I made. Your aunt just got one for 100,000. Are you kidding me, pussycat? It must be built to the nines for that amount. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I would love a pool, but that'll never happen. We have a community pool. But I hate that sometimes. You know what I mean? I like just to go in my own pool. It'll never happen, but. But anyway, this bed was the best investment because it's big where you can tell they both have plenty of room and they love sleeping. See where their body is, but then how it looks like a inner tube kind of, and they love sleeping on the edges like that. Usually Gracie will turn all the way to where her head and her arms are up in the air and her back is to it. In other words, all her paws are up in the air. She sleeps like that on her back. Angie usually sleeps just like she is on her side. But the other bed I had from it was so little that they were just on top of each other, and especially in the summer, that heat and everything. So this works out perfect. I'll just put this in the bed when it really gets hot, and it'll keep them cool. I love the way that they filmed this all on location where the actual restaurant is. I love that. They're pooped. Well, see, they were outside with us today, and when the hawks started coming around, I finally had to put them in. But they were out for quite a good length of time today. But the sun makes them tired. You bought your house in 2002, already had a pool. Oh, you lucky duck. It is a lot of work. Is it really? I do most myself. I need help closing it for winter. Oh, okay. Blow out lines and add antifreeze. Oh, really, Diamond? So it's a lot of work, huh? Submissive, yeah. Yeah, when I saw the hawks, I thought, okay, we got to go in. You got to go in now. But like I say, they had been out for a long time today, and they were getting tired, I could tell. I have to get all my papers together to get my real ID. What a pain in the butt. Ugh. Gotta get that done. Because my license is up this birthday, 2025. But I'm so thankful that we don't have to take the tests anymore. That was all ended this year. So that's good. That's one good thing. But I still have to go to the DMV, so I want to have all my papers ready that I need. And then when I make my appointment, I'll have everything. Simple to open, but have to keep vacuuming chemicals to get clear. You have to do that. You have to do the real ID too, Val? Luckily, ours stays all winter, and I have guys that clean it every Friday. I would swim all winter if it didn't cost so much to heat. Does it cost a lot to heat it, Jackie? But it gets so hot out there. Doesn't the sun heat it up? You got your real ID just shown. My old, wait a minute. I got my real ID. Just shown my old, and that's it. Oh, really? Yeah, we have to take, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 forms of ID, meaning like a house payment with my name on it. You know what I mean? Things that show that you live where you live, and then your social security card, marriage license, birth certificate. Then I had to get my divorce and my marriage license. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, all this stuff that you have to take. I have to do a driving test in 5 years. You do? Out here, you don't have to do it anymore. Take a number and get in the back of the line. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I want to make sure I have all my papers, because I would be ticked if I got up there and they go, sorry, you need this, you need that. Excuse me? So you don't have to heat it through the summer months. But does it get cold enough, really, to where you have to heat it? I always think of Vegas being hot all year. I just checked my license, good till 2028. Do you have the real ID, Diamond? Hi, Elemen, how are you? What's new and exciting? Anything? You don't have the real ID? Do you travel anywhere, Diamond? You know what? That's a good question I need to know. If you have a driver's license like Diamond has and it's good till 2028 and it's not a real ID and you don't travel, then are you okay? Is the real ID only if you travel or go into a federal building? You're sick? Nope, all by myself, a homebody. Right on. What's wrong, El? What do you have? What kind of sickness? Yes, it's just for travel or passport. Okay, when they say federal buildings, okay, so courthouse, what else? Sore throat, no voice, headache. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Do you have fever? Oh my, da, 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 da. Look, I just show you real quick. They're fighting right now. One's from Sicily and the other one's from, shoot, I can't remember what part of Italy. Anyway. I used my passport for ID when my license expired and haven't gotten there to renew my license. Okay. Da, 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 da. Same here, pussycat. My dad's Irish. Oh, you know what, Jack? I got some pictures of my dad's paintings. I'll put it in that group text, and I'm going to do another video on him probably for his birthday in August so other people can see it that haven't. But I found that picture. It's a photograph of the painting that he did of Gandhi. And I sent you some of the literature. Did you see that on the group text of the articles written about him? Did you see that? Indiana here have to close pool for winter, no heater. Can swim from June to the end of September. Yeah. Yep, pussycat. You're Irish and Slavic, and Lithuanian and Russian. Wow. You must have a temper too, huh, El? Yeah, on my dad's side, his mother was Irish and his dad was English. And on her side, I believe it was Irish French. And then on my mother's side, it was Italian. Oh my, da, 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 da. First time I caught Daveda live. Hope I don't blab. No, you don't blab too much, Diamond. You just talk away, honey. You talk and talk and talk. That's fine with me. I need to get, you know what I do? Yeah, I need to get, I keep saying this and I really do need to do it. I need to get StreamYards. I need to get StreamYards. And then I can have people come up. They're Irish, English. On both sides, mainly Irish though. I'd like to go to Ireland. My grandfather was all Italian from Naples. You can't have a bad temper? Yeah, I figured. I figured, Elle. Have you been working on anything, Jack? Oh, you did? That's cool. Yeah, me too. Actually, I just have to learn to curb it. I can have a bad temper too. Try not to. But sometimes I just can't take it. As I've gotten older, what I do is I try to pick and choose my battles, and I weigh it out thinking, okay, so if I do that, I'm talking in my life, my real life. Well, not that YouTube's not my real life, but you know what I mean. And because I used to have such a bad temper, there was times I'd get out of my car and I'd go over it. I'm not kidding. If my kids were here, they would tell you. And my boys used to get so mad. They go, Mom, you need to knock it off because you're going to hit the wrong person. Not literally hit, but you know what I mean? Get out of my car and get mad. And, you're going to mess with the wrong person. They're going to pull a gun out on you. But I would get so mad when people would do stupid stuff. Twice I did that, actually. I got out of my car. God, what an idiot. I can truly say idiot. Yeah, seriously, Shannon. I have to watch it. So now I try to suppress it, because you really don't know. You don't know what people are going to do, but I get so mad. I really do. And both times it was guys that I got out and got mad at. But one of them, he could have caused a terrible accident. He really could have. And I was going to work. I worked at the grocery store and I was so mad. And I got out and I go, what the hell are you thinking, man? I was so mad. Oh. The other one, he pulled in front of me and I was turning and I could have backed into him. That made me mad. But I'm not that bad anymore. Yeah, Jack. Seriously. I would get so mad. And I thought, you know what, Daveda, just slow your roll, slow it down. Breathe. So now I always try to stop myself and think, okay, all right, let's think about it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? And sometimes if it's worth it, I'm pretty outspoken. You guys probably know that, but I'm pretty outspoken, but I've always been that way my whole life. But sometimes I choose just to stay quiet instead of saying anything and just listen. Yeah, I really did have terrible road rage at one point. I really did. Yeah, I think when you get older, you do, some things just don't seem as important as they did when you're younger, I drive by jerks and then blow them. Oh, do you really? God, I wish I blew them a kiss. I didn't blow kisses. I did other things. But it wasn't blowing a kiss. some of the things I've done. Oh my God. Ugh. It isn't, Carol. That's what they tell me. They go, Mom, it is not worth it. It isn't worth it. You need to stop. But I have gotten better through the years. Well, see, and that's the thing. Oh, the thing is, you don't know anymore. You don't know. You just don't know. And wouldn't that be terrible to lose your life over that? So that's what I tell myself now. Yep, we do live and learn. And sometimes you wish you could tell other people, but other people aren't going to listen. They have to live their own life and learn themselves, They have to learn themselves. Well, Jack, that's what I did. I finger wave. That's a nice way of putting it. They are lunatics. Excuse me, they are lunatics, that's for sure. Oh. Carol, I don't even think I could do that to them. If I mooned them, they'd be in a state of shock and probably have nightmares for the rest of their life. I don't know if I could do that to anybody. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Poor people. You have any collabs coming up, Jack? I think I might start collabs again. And is holidays approach. Do you realize that the holidays, well, I'm speaking more for creators that do DIYs, those are coming up so quick. I mean, we're already in the second week of May, okay? We got 2 more weeks. Then we're in June. The 4th of July is right after June. Tomorrow night you have a collab. I wonder how good old San is. I haven't seen her lately, Sandy. Da, 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 da. Watch this. I'm gonna. Can you guys hear me? I'm whispering. Can you hear me? I know. It was just Christmas, but it's gonna be here before you know it. Okay, now, watch when I say this to them. They're sound asleep. But watch what happens when I say this. You guys have to go potty. I don't care. They could be completely sleeping. There, where I take them potty for the last time. Look, I got my kitchen almost done. I'll do a little home tour. But look, got my little lemon stuff up. Okay, come on. You're going with us outside, you guys.